So just coming to settle. And then maybe just setting the intention that we're going to do this practice, body scan, but with childlike curiosity and motivation. Why might we do that? That could be a benefit to us in becoming more mindful, maybe with greater appreciation and joy in our life. So just bring your attention to the body, just becoming aware of the body, sitting on the chair, the feet on the floor, and the breath within the body. Just noticing the body breathing. The body here at this moment, and that doesn't need anything, being held by the ground and gravity. The body can breathe itself. At this moment in time, we need nothing else. Just noticing what parts of the body move with the breath. The chest and the shoulders, the belly, maybe the back or the arms, hips. And then just gently taking your awareness down to the right big toe, right little toe and the toes in between, and the sole of the foot. Just being curious. What does it feel like? Maybe the foot touching the floor. I'm curious, it's the first time you've experienced this, like a child. What are the sensations like as the foot touches the floor? Awareness round to the top of the foot. Is the foot hot or cold? What does hot or cold actually feel like? And then as you breathe in, it's as if you're breathing into the foot and then breathing out from the foot and just letting go and bring your awareness to the ankle, the calf and the shin of the right foot and leg. Again, what does it feel like? Maybe sensing either clothing against the skin or air against the skin. And then just breathing into the lower leg, breathing out. Just bring your attention to the knee. What does the knee feel like? What position is it in? Is it bent or is it straight? Moving the attention up to the thigh, away to the bone and the muscle. And just being curious, not wanting it to be different, not wanting to change it, but just what does the thigh feel like at this moment in time? Maybe there's a pressure of the chair underneath the thigh. Maybe the sensation of the hands touching the thigh. And then breathing into the knee and the thigh, breathing out, bring your attention to the hip. Bringing the weight of the hip on the chair. And then breathing into the right hip, breathing out. As you just bring your attention down to your left big toe, your left little toe, toes in between. Do they feel different? The sole of the foot, what part of the foot touches the floor? The top of the foot. Is it tingling or numbness in the foot? What sensations are there? Just being really curious. And breathing into the left foot, breathing out. Bring your attention to the left ankle. Okay, noticing the joint. Noticing how the foot attaches to the ankle. The left lower leg. The shin and the calf. Be aware of all the sensations. The left knee and the left thigh. The weight of the knee and the thigh. Sensations against the skin. And just breathing into the left knee and thigh, breathing out. Bring your attention to the left hip. Sensations are here. And breathing into the left hip, breathing out, bring your attention to the pelvis. Be aware of the weight of the pelvis on the chair. Just noticing how that feels. How do you know there's pressure there? How do you know your pelvis is touching the chair? And then breathing into the pelvis, breathing out, and bring your awareness to the whole of the lower body. Be aware of the sensations, just be curious. Are they steady or do they come and go? Do they change? Not wanting them to be different, not judging them, just experiencing them as they are. Normally we don't move in a body scan, but you might just want to very gently lift your toes, move your ankles, maybe the hips, just experiencing what does it feel like to move? How do we experience movement? Where do we feel it? If we move the hip slightly, do we feel it just in the hip or is it the whole leg? If we move the foot, where else do we feel it? And just bringing the body to stillness. And just breathing into the lower leg and the upper legs, hips, thighs, feet. Breathing out, letting go, and just gently bring your awareness to the back. The lower back and the middle back and the upper back. Really sensing into the strength of the spine, muscles either side. Maybe just being curious about that strength of the spine, how it makes our body feel to be sitting upright. Noticing the curves of the spine. Maybe there's a space between the lower back and the back of your chair. Does the back feel? And then just breathing into the back, breathing out. Bring your awareness around to the belly. Then becoming aware of the movement of the belly with the breath. Just noticing what that feels like. Maybe you can sense the movement against your clothes. Maybe becoming aware of slight space, slight stopping between the in-breath and the out-breath, and the out-breath and the in-breath. Are there other sensations within the belly? Just being curious. And then breathing into the belly, breathing out as you move your attention to your chest. Again, becoming aware of the movement of the chest with the breath. What does that feel like? How does the chest open with the breath? You might notice your heartbeat. What does that feel like? How do you sense a heartbeat within the chest? And then breathing into the chest, breathing out, just guiding your attention gently down to the fingertips. How can the fingertips feel? Are they touching each other? Touching your clothes or furniture? How does that feel? What is sensation? And your fingers, the palm of the hand and the back of the hand. Are the hands warm or cold? What does temperature feel like? Is it tingling in the hands or numbness or no sensations? How does that feel? And then just breathing into the hands, breathing out. Bring your awareness to your wrists and the lower arms, your elbows and your upper arms. Sensing the strength of the bones and the muscles. Noticing where the arms to maybe touch your body, touch the furniture, maybe the clothes or air against the skin. Really curious. The first time you've ever experienced this. Not maybe having words for it, just experiencing it as it is. And then breathing into the arms, breathing out and bringing your attention to your shoulders. What sensations are here? Maybe they're quite strong sensations, maybe some tension there. Again, just being curious, not wanting to change it, not wanting it to be different. Maybe just breathing into the shoulders just to soften. And breathing into the shoulders. Breathing out, letting go, and bring your attention to the whole of the upper body. Just noticing all the sensations within the upper body. Maybe the movement of the body with the breath. Sense of maybe strength of the spine. Now that the whole upper body is just held up straight. And the bone and the muscle. And again, you might just want to move the body very gently. Maybe just the hands, maybe just the shoulders. Just noticing how that feels. How do we sense movement? What does it feel in the body? How does it change sensation? And then just bringing the body to stillness. And breathing into the upper body. Breathing out. Bring your attention to the neck. Really sensing the strength of the spine at the back. The softness of the throat. Maybe becoming aware of swallowing. What's that feel like when you swallow? Becoming aware of the breath going down the throat. Maybe noticing the temperature of the air as it comes and goes. And then breathing into the neck. Breathing out, letting go. Bring your attention to the head. Just noticing the mouth. Is it dry or moist? Cool or warm? Maybe there's a taste within the mouth. Just be curious. And the lips, the cheeks, and the jaw. Your teeth clenched. There's a tension in the jaw. Just softening around any strong sensations. The ears. With any sensation. Be aware of the sound that enters the ears. What does sound sound like? How do we experience it? The eyes. Maybe you've got light filtering through the eyelids. Do we experience light, vision? What does it feel like? And the forehead and the scalp. And then breathing into the head. Breathing out, letting go. Bring awareness to the whole body. Just being curious about how the whole body is at this moment in time. What sensations are there? What movement is there with the breath, with the heartbeat? Maybe just having a real appreciation of the body, the bones and the muscles, the organs, and how they all work together in enabling us to move, for our bodies to function, to have energy. If there's wrong with us, no, there's more right with us. And the brain, there's awareness, appreciation of all that the brain does, how it generates thoughts and emotions, controls our movement and our sensations. What does a thought feel like? And just be aware of the cells, trillions of cells within the body and how they again all work together, all know their role and function. And how, if we just put ourselves into the component parts, we just be an organic matter, a real appreciation for that spark of life that brings the body together. And the uniqueness of us. And within all these processes, every one of us is different.